Laminated Strand Lumber, or LSL, is a mass timber product that is made by bonding long wood strands together in parallel to form large billets, which can later easily be cut into smaller LSL elements. The manufacturing process of LSL involves several specific steps. First of all, the logs from fast-growing wood species are debarked and then conditioned in hot water for 24 hours. The logs are then rotary peeled into wood veneers. The veneers are clipped, shredded or flaked into wood veneers or flakes. In cases where the wood veneers have been clipped into long wood strands, the strands often have a length to thickness ratio of around 150. The strands are typically 1 mm thick. The strands are dried to reduce their moisture content and then get an adhesive applied for later steps. In these later steps, the strands are aligned in parallel and then pressed into a large mat or billet. LSL can be used in a variety of structural applications that are similar to that of LVL or PSL. This includes framing, headers and beams, and even window framing. Using LSL comes with several benefits. One of these benefits is the uniformity and predictability of the LSL elements. The knots, splits, and other defects are either removed if they are too extreme, or dispersed throughout the element if they are allowable. One of its other benefits is dimensional stability, thanks to the minimization of twisting and shrinking. LSL is very well suited for prefabrication, which can streamline the construction process and also minimize waste on site. And last but not least, LSL is a very eco-friendly material since it's made from smaller diameter trees and utilizes almost every part of the log. In the last video we went over PSL, which is very similar to LSL, but it has a length to thickness ratio of the wood strands of around 300 compared to that of 150. In this video we talked about the pros and cons that come with having longer wood strands. Similarly, there are some other pros and cons that come with having shorter wood strands, like with LSL. First of all, the shorter wood strands are easier to orient and align during the manufacturing process. The shorter strands are also better at dispersing wood defects, which increases its uniformity. The strands are also easier to bond together, and the chance of having weak interfaces or voids is minimized. As for the cons of having shorter wood strands, there is more adhesive needed, since the overall surface area is bigger. And the last con of having shorter wood strands is that you aren't able to fully utilize wood's natural strength. If you want to learn more about the different types of mass timber, follow the links in the description. And if you want to learn more about the world of mass timber as a whole, subscribe to this channel.
Stay informed, stay inspired. TimberTalk.